Good morning, computer scientists. Let's take a look at the idea of creating good posters, especially the ethical context of that. There are many tools that you can use to create posters. The tool that I'm going to use is Microsoft Office PowerPoint. There are others, and you're certainly free to use whatever. I'm running PowerPoint on the Mac, so it might look a little different than yours. But when you first start PowerPoint, you will get a number of options, and there's always funny outlines and funny text and funny colors. You know what? Maybe the standard blank presentation is the right way to begin. Let's take a look at that. Let me see if I need to now switch so you can actually see what I'm looking at also on the share. Aha, I think I do. When you begin a blank presentation, you're usually given a template to choose from, and that's just fine. One thing you may not be aware of, though, is rather than the wide, horizontal, or landscape orientation, you can also make slides that are tall, portrait, or in a vertical orientation. To see that, click on your Design tab. And again, we'll talk about funny colors and outlines later, but let me move here so you can see slide size. Let's investigate those issues there. In addition to standard or widescreen, select page setup. And there, rather than the traditional landscape horizontal wide format, you can also select a portrait, a vertical, a tall orientation. I will scale up, and there you can see, aha, I've got something that looks like a poster. By the way, you can change the size of this poster also. You can investigate that. Now, what are the heuristics, the rules of thumb, or guidelines for good posters? They are similar to the guidelines for an effective presentation. You remember for an effective presentation, we said things like less text, large font size. If you have multiple points, bring them on one at a time, animate them. Images are helpful, especially as logical cues to what you're saying. Remember, this is not a paper, it's not a book, it's not a presentation. The slides supplement your presentation. That's why we use sentence fragments or bullet points. Now, what are some of the heuristics for an effective poster? Similar. Less text is better. This is not a book or a paper. Nobody's going to walk up to a poster and read a lot of text, but we can relax our rule about less text. I think effective posters have some large, short text supplemented with a little bit of smaller size text that augments the main point. We can't bring in points one at a time. We can't animate a poster, but we can use the logical way that people think about reading things from top to bottom to bring our points in that way. A nice background, a subtle color, a subtle image, that could be helpful. Other images that connect to the major points are also helpful, grouped in a great way. You know, by the way, when you have these different options here, whoa, you're saying, I don't know if that's good or not. What about the, if you don't understand color, if you haven't had an art class with somebody like Dr. Bell at Concordia who can explain to you what color is about, I'd just stay away. Or just use light muted colors. White on blue, I don't know if that shows very well. Red background, I don't think so either. So folks can go bizarre with this thing, but remember, the point is to convey information. Now, we want our posters to be true. We want to talk about ethics and share what ethics is correctly. But at the same time, we want our posters to be beautiful and good and engender community. So think about what a user of your poster, what a viewer of your poster will think. Put yourself in the user's perspective. In other words, apply the golden rule. What do you want to know about ethics? What's the heart of it? Convey that in a concise, succinct, and meaningful manner. Okay, it's your turn to do the practice now. Good luck. Keep with it.